Hello and welcome to the Fairyland Loop in Bryce Canyon, Utah. This was one of the most spectacular hikes I have done in a very long time. I wanted to talk about the geology so you understand what you're looking at here. That's a window. So all of these hoodoos were once a basin surrounded by mountains like 40 million years ago. And there was a series of streams and rivers that filled in the lakes, and with it, it brought all kinds of sediment and meltwater, and it just brought a whole lot of debris, which is what we're looking at today. But then the Colorado Plateau, which makes up this huge section of Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, it lifted dramatically about 20 million years ago. And all of those beautiful lakes and streams and everything that was in this area dried up, and then erosion started. And this is what you're looking at, is the erosion of all of those lakes and streams from 40 to 55 million years ago. So you would think that water does a lot of this erosion, but it doesn't. It's more weathering and erosion, and it gets snow, and then the snow slowly melts, and that gets water creep into the fractures of the rock, and then there's dramatic temperature changes here, so it freezes and contracts, and it makes all of these hoodoos very, very slowly. Scientists have determined that this canyon erodes at 1 foot every 60 years. That's 0.2 inches every year that we have in erosion here. So it'll be here a long, long time, and some of it's not eroded, and you can expect it to be here for a while. I found this hike to be pretty moderate. We had 40 to 45 mile an hour gusting winds with 20 mile an hour sustained winds. So it was a little hard going, but it was pretty easy. And you pop out at Sunset Point if you do it in the clockwise way. And they have hot pizza and bathrooms and showers and laundry mats, all kinds of fun stuff. And then on the way back, it's the rim loop. I passed about 130 people on this loop, so that was not that many. I think that the 55-degree temperature and the wind scared some people away, and it is almost 8 miles, so that scares some people away as well. Anyway, glorious, beautiful, well worth doing, fantastic. My breath was completely taken away at every bend and every turn. It makes me feel like I'm in the land of Mordor, and there's going to be fairies coming out on their silver horses with their silver hair, and dwarves popping out of the caves. I mean, look at these castles. Just fantastic. This whole plateau is the only place in the world where we have a continuous geological sequence. All the other ones in the world have been disrupted with upheavals or of mountains or something, or glaciers or something else. So the whole plateau is the only place on the earth that has the full geological sequence with no interruptions. Obviously, you can't see it all in one place. You have to go to the Grand Canyon and Bryce Canyon and Vermilion Cliffs and Zion and Staircase Escalante to see the whole plateau. But I'm sure you'll get there one day.